Okay, seriously, look around. We are all swimming in an ocean of devotion together. Look at each other. Pick someone in the room and just stare at them right now and say, oh my, you are the beautiful light of God. Now I'm going to try really hard to take off these sunglasses. All you bright lights out of there, hit me. I want you guys who have shared this space, who have felt your heart open and you felt tears form, to know that there is a light. There is a light. A light that guides you through the storm. There is a peace. A place of healing and calm. There is peace. A peace that lives beneath the waves, beneath the silence and the joy. There is all stillness and grace. Your tears like rain falling from the sky. It is God's love pouring from your eyes. The wounds of life, they bring healing, my friend. And heart that breaks is but opening again. A heart that breaks is but opening again. Allow yourself to feel that. There is a light. Yes, feel it. A light that guides you from the stars. There is a peace. A place of healing and calm. There is a place. A peace that lives beneath the waves, beneath the sorrows and the joy. There is all healing and grace. Your tears like rain falling from the sky. It is God's love pouring from your eyes. The wounds of life, they bring healing, my friends. Yes, yes. And heart that breaks, it's but opening again. Heart that breaks is but opening again. There is a light. There is a light. Yes, yes. There is a light. A light. All right. I'm witnessing you drop deep into your heart. I'm witnessing you now drop deep into your heart, and that's where I love to serve. Okay, so yeah, I don't used to wear high heels, so we're going to do away with that right now.
You're on that little high heel music. I can't work with it.
Okay, now I'm not as high as I was before, but you know I stay pretty high on life. So,
let's talk for a minute. I think I might take that microphone while that's down.
So I am Georgia Winfree, but I also am someone's sister, which is about being the change, being someone for someone in need. And I met this amazing spirit first before I knew your name. I saw her as a light across the room, and she's bringing a collection of hearts together, like the story that you shared. Wow, just wow. I was glad that I was there to witness it. And the biggest thing that I hope that I leave with you is to know how deeply connected and loved that you are. Everything in your life has led you here to this room with these positively affirming people. And that wish and that dream that you've got in your soul, the desire to write, the desire to speak, maybe to fall in love, maybe to just walk. Know you are loved. Live in peace. Dream your sweet dreams. Till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Live in peace. Yes. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. This is for you. Beloved child, my heart is yours. Beloved child, go out and open doors with your love, with your faith, with your compassion, with your grace, oh, with your grace. The most beautiful thing that you can do is open up to the emotions. Sometimes your job is just to feel, just to be an expression of the source of God, of love, just to move and open you up so that you can be that fine instrument. And my, what an instrument I have witnessed today. You are the light of the world, beloved child. Go out and open doors with your love, with your faith, with your compassion, with your grace. I do make notes, but I have attention deficit disorder in the most delicious way. So at this moment, I'm thankful that nobody has any balloon animals, because I would be like, oh, or a bicycle, anything like that. So I want to tell you about me. I have a charity organization called Someone's Sister, and I want to tell you a story about a woman that we worked with, someone that, it's just such a rich story. And I believe in giving folks a little bit of a warning. If you feel triggered, raise your hand at any time, and I'll do a countdown and give you a time to have a safe space. This woman, she came to me and she shared her story, her life with me, and she said, my first memory as a child was laying in the bedroom at night, making sure that they didn't take my older sister first, so that they wouldn't take her. She was a victim of child sexual abuse, child domestic violence, and she said that she could barely breathe through it. She didn't know that it was right or wrong. She just knew that it was part of her daily language as a child. And she was obligated during the daytime to keep it a secret. As her family went to church, as a church group, and sang. And she felt, why was God shaming her? She shared her story with me that on her 7th birthday, she just wanted to ride a pony, and the person took her out in the woods. Bravery. She came back, still alive. She told me the story about making a very, very good friend, and finally trying to open up and find her voice and tell this 12-year-old friend of hers. Her name was Patricia, I believe. She said her 12-year-old friend told her what was going on in her life and how she had learned to fight back against her perpetrators. How she had found that if she would just kick, she would not get raped. She might get picked up and thrown down. She might end up with a cut on her hand. She might have a bruise. She might have to explain. But that was better than what she had to face. And she told Patricia, her best friend in junior high, she said, fight back. And her best friend, who was facing child sexual assault and abuse, she did. The only person she ever confided in. And Patricia's abuser took her life. And my friend said she thought that the world and God had forgotten her. And she walked out in her own backyard at 12 years old, found a shard of glass, and she is me. And I'm still here. It was only yesterday that I was 12. Out in the backyard, full of wonder. Exactly how the hell did I get here? Crazy spell that I've been under, carving words and love's tapestry, letting go and grabbing hold, all the while I'm not noticing. Look how my life did unfold. Oh, and I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Watch the sunrise on the ocean. I fell asleep in my lover's arms. I've held a baby calm that's crying. Been seduced by a woman's charms. I work my ass off for $1. Applied some plans to make a home. peaceful life for another. Stood arms wide open in the pouring rain. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here.
You're kinda like the weary traveler.
Oh yeah.
Lost and found along life's road. Raise your hand and thank your memories.
Aren't you glad you had the friends to share the load? Oh, but we're still here. We're still here. Sing with me. We're still here. All you survivors wail. You're still here. Still here. We're still here. We're still here. Oh, we're still here. And she's still here. And he's still here. We're still here. Only yesterday, when I was 12, out in the backyard, full of wonder. That's right. So why did I tell you that story about me with someone else? Because when I was 25 years old, I had something happen, and it dawned on me that I had lived through that, and it knocked me flat. I couldn't leave my house. The panic attacks, the breathing, the fear. I couldn't drive a car. I couldn't ride in an elevator. I could not ride in a plane, go over bridges. I was locked down. The memories were way too much. It was too hard. And I went to a therapist, and she said, you can do this. You can ride this wave. You can face this fear. And I said, show me someone who has lived through this. Because the memories were too much. And she gave me a mirror. And she said, you're the someone. I lived through this. And now I am that someone. And I will live and die and breathe and praise being that someone for someone in need. I understand very richly and very deeply what Jesus meant and what Buddha said. You're going to be still and know. And the kingdom of God is at hand. What hands? My two hands. Janice's two hands. Your two hands. In those moments when you might think that you can't make it, you're being fine-tuned. You're being fine-tuned to be an instrument. You are that someone that the world needs. You are that light. So what remains? What remains? You wrestled the dragon. You dug deep into the inner child. And you saved the prince or the princess. What remains? You've returned home to yourself and become a brave soul. What remains? To let love sing you. Because love will be the song now that you will sing. Love is but a song to sing. Fear is the way you die. Are you listening? You will make the mountains ring, even when the angels cry. Oh, the bird is on the wing, and sometimes you won't know why. You just will never know why. Come on now. Come on. get together. Let's love one another right now. You got it. You got it. Right now is all we got. Stand up and sing with me. Some may come, some will go. We will surely pass. Where the ones who left us here return to us at last. Remember, we are but a moment's sunlight fading in the grass. Let me hear ya. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Oh yeah. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Let me see if I can hear y'all. Come on. Be all loud as you can be. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. This is the third shaka, but it means right now. Come on, let me see the shaka. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Right now. Right now. Woo! You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I am someone's sister, and I have people with Janice shirts, and I also have CDs. All the money goes to child abuse, domestic violence prevention.